Yeah, you just gotta get to a save point.
And welcome back to more Ninja Gaiden Sigma with Chapter 18, The Core. The longest chapter in the game, Dooku's hate continues to slowly transform Ryu. Feeling the blood of the fiends pounding in his veins, Ryu stands before the gates to the source of all evil, the core of the Imperial Palace!
Cool. Where's the save point?
Oh, it's soon!
Yeah, nice, good thing you activated that, huh? Man, these things are annoying!
I like how you time that with me activating. I have the statue!
Come on. Alright, game, where are you hiding it? Where are you hiding it? Hiding what? You know what I want! You look like fucking evil He-Man.
There it is! Oh, wait. Holding something. Map of Labyrinth. That's literally the level I just came from.
Okay. Alright, everybody. We're not recording as much today. Not that it matters to you, I guess, but...
I mean, this is literally the next episode to them.
Yeah.
See you after the cut!
See you after the cut!
This is the longest chapter in the game.
Alright. Well, you can just get going, and I'll get these files to you.
And welcome back from the cut. I'm no longer in a Ryush. Oh, I already grabbed that. So sometimes, because of the way we do things with this series, because like the beginning of the episode is recorded at the end of the previous episode and just cut and put into.
Thank goodness this is the only Ninja Gaiden game that does that.
Ow! You...
That's Claw Man!
I'm glad these enemies actually stay dead. Once I kill this guy, he won't come back.
Nice.
Ooh, health back. Nice. There have been so many times when I've thought about reloading old saves to get back, like, Talismans of Resurrection. But I'm actually glad I just kind of stuck it out and said, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that I just stuck with my mistakes. Oh, no, guys. Armlet of... Oh, I never switched that. Or no, I probably did because the beginning of this chapter has a bunch of these guys.
Go!
These guys can drain your health so fucking fast. All they need is just one little opening. Unlike the bats, who are pretty much just free-flying health packs.
These guys are actually a threat!
Fuck!
So, did that happen during practice?
Yes!
Okay.
A lot!
Oh, wow.
It's like they just fucking cling to you and won't get off. It's annoying. Well, I already know I don't have to go the one way. I do have to kill these guys again. You know what? I'm just going to kill these guys and then run back to the save point.
I see. By the way, this is the first Ninja Gaiden episode where we are actually past 1,000 subscribers.
This is also, I think this is the first Ninja Gaiden episode. Or, no wait, I think the last one was actually the first. one where I've actually beaten the game already.
Huh.
Usually, I like to have beaten a game before I start playing it, but in this instance, the way I've been playing is like every chapter that I've recorded, I've already beaten on my own in practice and whatnot, so I already know what to do. But when we started, I hadn't yet beaten the full game. I'd only beaten like half of it. But from beating about half of it, I've gotten enough of an understanding of the core mechanics to know what I'm doing.
I guess the next Ninja Gaiden you record will have our new opening, huh?
Yeah, I actually wanted to do a special opening not just for Ninja Gaiden, but for ninja-themed games in general, actually. But, yeah. It all depends. It wasn't going to be anything too fancy. I think it was either going to have like an unraveling scroll or just like or do like a slight moving target with like a kunai or shuriken being thrown at it. Once I figured out the best way to fight these guys, they didn't kill me as much, but they can still get a lucky shot in. And when they're doing that, you have to like finagle the control stick to get them off of you. And they can just drain your health so fast. Sometimes it just doesn't. Sometimes they just won't get off.
Ah!
You almost sounded like Critical Drinker there. A YouTube movie reviewer whose whole gimmick is that he's always drunk. Also, he's Scottish, so... or either Scottish or Irish, one of the two. I think both of them have a reputation for drinking.
So, you are Ryu Hayabusa.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Over the corpses of my Black Spider clan brethren, I was able to make it this close to the core, but I cannot go on. Though it dishonors me, I give you this. Go to the core. You must reclaim Vigoor. The equilibrium is collapsing. Master, I have failed. Forgive me.
He must have died as he was writing it. Why would he bother to write,
Oh, you know, there's a game that actually plays with that trope. I'll get into that after I read this. A ninja looks like he survived many battles, but have injured such a man so badly he is holding something. Dia's diary. Remember the last guy who was like, Dia has to be alive or something like that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, we just found him.
Well, he's not alive anymore.
Well, he was when we found him. As a member of the Black Spider clan, I will fulfill my mission and gain the respect of our clan leader. I have promised so to Gen, and I will not break that promise. Gen was the diary that was talking about this guy. I've been badly wounded, but I have obtained the key to the core. I do not have much longer. I must get this to Gen. With the last bit of my strength, I have made it this far. However, I cannot find a way to pass through this door. This door that I just unlocked from the other side. Well, he was on the wrong side. We found the corpse of Gen in the labyrinth, which leads to the other side, which is where I was in the last chapter. That leads to the other side of that door. So if Gen had survived, he would have came around and unlocked the door, and they would have finished their mission.
Huh.
Which is actually something I literally just thought about just now. I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about, and then I'm like, I literally just realized that as I was saying it. If I didn't admit that, people would have thought that I had known that for a while. Or thought about it for a while. I'm going back to my grinding spot. Because my grinding spot is now not that far from where I need to be.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, where I have to take that key that I just have to turn back around from that one door and go in there. But from that door, I can take this, I can get here really quickly.
I just have one thing to say about him turning blue. La 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 la. Sing a happy song.
No, what you're supposed to sing is, I'm blue, dabba dee da da dabba dee dabba da dabba dee dabba da.
It's time to smurf these fools up.
Get smurfed, mother smurfer.
Reminds me of
Robot Chicken, where that was a thing.
Yeah, but there was an episode of South Park where they came across these aliens, but they called, like, all proper nouns would be replaced with the word I think it was moblar. It's like, doesn't that get confusing? Actually, no, I think it was all nouns. I think it was like all nouns were replaced with moblar.
Moblar? Moblar.
Moblar. It's like that, and then at the end, like, Kyle has this really heartwarming speech, but he gets to replace everything with Marblar. But these Marblar are getting messed up by these other Marblar and the Marblar and the Marblar. And then they're like, "Young lad, your Marblar is very true."
Did you just see what just happened?
No, it happened too fast. What happened?
You didn't see that? How did you not see that?
What happened?
When I came out of the elevator, a spider ninja ambushed me in the cutscene, but he couldn't hurt me because I was in cutscene, and then after the cutscene ended, he disappeared.
I mean, I saw the spider ninja, but I didn't...
They're not supposed to do that! That happened to me once during practice, but I didn't think I would actually get it on recording. I guess you're not experienced enough with the game to know that that wasn't supposed to happen. And I just messed up this grinding session because I was like, what the fuck? When looking back on old episodes, I think I saw a treasure chest underwater somewhere that I didn't get, so it's not too far back. And since most of the underwater enemies are a pushover when fighting them underwater. But yeah, a spider ninja isn't supposed to appear at that point when I come out of the elevator, because I don't have control of my character yet. At that point, when he appeared, I'm still in the cutscene. He was attacking me, he wasn't even hitting me. He was doing sword flips and whatnot. Also, those spider ninjas are supposed to stay dead.
That's weird.
Oh, I went back too far. There's a hole in the wall somewhere that I gotta keep an eye out for. I wasn't supposed to go back as far as I did. Ah, that's what I was looking for. I don't know what's in this chest that I missed, but I'm determined to find out. I won't be able to find out next chapter.
Oh.
The way this chapter ends, I will not be able to find out in the next chapter. No, don't go up, you dumb idiot. No, I gotta find another hole in the wall that I initially came from.
A hole in the wall where a ninja can see it all.
It's a hole in the wall, a hole in the wall.
SNL on Rick and Morty. Starring a piece of toast.
I think a piece of toast is more interesting than most of their skits these days. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? Oh yeah, I forgot about some of you guys. I don't have time to deal with you idiots.
And hop, 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 hop.
There. How do I get to that?
There you go. Wow, this is quite the maze.
Life of the Gods. Ooh, that makes 9. Mash the button,
Here
mash
we
the
go.
button, mash the button. Mash the button, mash the button, mash the
Here
button.
we go, everybody.
Here we go!
This is stupid.
Yeah. In Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, they made it so that these items are automatically used upon being grabbed.
Huh.
So you don't have to do this.
Yeah, they seem to have done a lot of smarter things in those other games.
Oh, my health bar didn't actually seem to go up.
So how does save work, like, at the end of a chapter in the other games?
In 2 actually has separate saves for, saving in the level and saving... Ooh, I need that! Oh, thank God I got that. Thank you, camera.
So you were saying?
So like in 2, whenever you beat a chapter, you're given a prompt to save, and it's like the same save menu that I've been using here, where I can save the beginning, the literal beginning of every chapter to a new file. But when I save at a dragon statue, it makes a separate save file from the other ones.
Interesting.
So, which means if something happens to the record, like, I can't choose where that save file is saved to, but if something were to happen to the recording, I could literally start the whole mission over again from scratch. Or if, like, most of the recording is good, but it dies at a certain point, I might be able to get back to that point, but... Because, like, the way they did it gives you the convenience of... The way they did it is actually very Let's Play friendly.
Huh.
Because you can save in the middle of a chapter to have a point to come back to if you die. Of course, they also have auto checkpoints, too, that are separate from the dragon statues.
Dang.
So, like, they'll put a checkpoint right before a boss, so if you die at the boss, you just come back at that boss fight, even if there wasn't a dragon statue there.
That sounds a lot better than what they do in this game.
Especially since some of the boss fights are absolute bullshit, but we'll get into that. It has some really good boss fights, but it also has some boss fights where it's like, I don't understand the rules to this fight. Like, I'll try one of my moves on them, and it's like sometimes it connects and it works, sometimes it just bounces off of them. There's no consistency.
Spear! Spear! Spear!
I don't really consider these enemies a threat. And then he goes and... and then I kill him. To be fair, that was my own stupidity.
That was pretty funny, though.
That was my own stupidity that came and bit me in the face. I would say bit me in the ass, but that's not where he bit me, so...
That was so funny.
That's their attack, everybody. I hope you enjoyed getting to see that, because you're not going to be seeing that again. Fucking timing, man.
Oh my gosh.
I don't consider these guys to be a threat. Like,
I'm gonna eat you.
it's like, what do you mean I'm not a threat?
That was the best timing ever.
To be fair, ironically, he kind of helped prove my point. How many of these things have I killed, and that's the only one that ever attacked me?
It's not as funny as that bird in Mega Man, but it's still pretty funny. I really feel like that bird in Mega Man made me laugh harder than a lot of things.
Oh, Wily's Revenge?
Yeah!
Fucking bird, man.
I'm trying to remember. I think you had like, what was it? You dodged. You had just like dodged one or something, and then it just immediately pairs like.
Oh, it's time to give the wooden sword its final upgrade.
Cool. Is it amazing? Whoa.
Unlabored Flawless.
Is it a super awesome, amazing weapon now?
Yes.
Cool.
It is actually one of the strongest weapons in the game. It had the, I don't know if that's kanji or katakana or whatever. The Japanese words on the side there. When I'm low on health, they'll glow red, and it basically has like a berserker property, where the lower in health I am, the more damage it does. I actually wanted... Remember those one guys that I fought at the beginning of the last chapter? Well, not really the beginning, but when I actually went and did the fucking chapter.
Huh.
Those one guys that were like white and then turned black, and I had to focus.
Right.
Remember those guys? I wanted that for those guys so that when fighting them, if they got my health low, it's like, well, now my weapon's stronger. But that didn't happen.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't consider you guys to be a threat.
Oh, dude. If they had immediately bit you after you said that, I would have died. I would have been laughing so hard I died.
Well, I assume you would have gotten better. I mean, I've died to death before, but I got better. Of course, that tends to happen when you play Castlevania games on the show.
Aqua delivery service coming at you. That'd be funny if like these items were just floating down in the water, like bloop bloop bloop.
Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea.
Oh yeah, they're bringing out another live action Disney remake. Ugh. Please stop.
Oh, and they changed Ariel into a black woman. Because don't you know we have to race bend every redhead in media. Which I know I've mentioned this before, but it never dawned on me. It actually never dawned on me before. But Isaac in Castlevania, he was a redhead in I'm having a massive brain fart right now. Curse of Darkness.
Yeah.
And then they changed him to a bald black guy that acts nothing like him.
Yeah, it's like, what is their problem with redheads? That's what I want to know. I don't get it.
They have higher minority status than black people. I'm actually being serious. They're more of a minority.
This is true.
But yeah, I don't know why there's such a persecution of redheads. Maybe it's because of their fiery, passionate spirit. They must be put down.
I'll tell Chelsea you said that.
Ah!
Whoa.
Did I just flip that guy off while he spawned? How much essence do I have? That's actually enough to get...
Is it possible that Ninja Gaiden, the series, wins the award for the most decapitations?
Oh, that's not even the half of... Oh, there are a lot of differences between Ninja Gaiden 2 X360 and Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. By the way. A lot, like, with me playing this game, you pretty much have seen Ninja Gaiden Vanilla and Ninja Gaiden Black, except for a few things here and there. Like,
I'm just gonna make sure that the tablet is...
For example, remember this weapon, the health draining weapon?
Uh-huh.
Well, in the original game, it would suck your health when it was equipped. But in the original game, the armlet that I'm currently using that makes it more likely for enemies to drop Nimpo the red essence that refills my Nimpo, and also gives me 2 refills per thing.
Yeah.
In the original game, instead of that armlet, they had an armlet of tranquility, which would give you an auto health refill.
Huh.
It was a slow auto health refill, but it's enough that in between fights, I would have probably already gotten most of my health back by now, without having to use any items. Personally, but it was you could use that with the Kitetsu to negate its health drain effect.
Oh.
On top of that, the Kitetsu... Now, one thing about the Kitetsu in the original game, though, is that it would lose the health drain side effect if you fully upgraded it to level 3. Which I did almost immediately as soon as I got it, so even if I was playing the original, it would have been a non-issue.
Yeah.
Because I literally turned around, went to my grinding spot that I didn't know would become my grinding spot, and just immediately upgraded it.
Just zap him. Every time. Go away.
I think I have enough to get something from him.
My, don't you have a blue complexion?
Oh, I don't have enough for that, but... I can at least max out that one. Are you blue? Dabba dee, dabba die? Dabba dee, dabba die?
Has this episode been mostly grinding?
Not really. I mean, I did start out doing what I needed to do.
The key word there is start.
Well, it doesn't take long to get back to where I need to be. I go through this door, then I go up some stairs, and I go through the next door, and I'm back. A dinosaur story.
Ugh, what a weird fucking movie that was.
Oh, you know what? Why don't I...
But brother, when I'm alone, I'm afraid the crows are going to eat everything except for my screw. Well, that's a weird fucking fear. Like that would ever happen. Oh shit, it's totally happening!
I don't even know what you're talking about. Should I know what you're talking about? Do I want to know? Is the question.
It's like the main villain of that dinosaur movie gets devoured completely by crows.
What? Hey.
Well, to be more specific, he gets completely covered in crows, and then when the crows fly away, he's gone. So, I think we can only assume that he was completely devoured by the crows.
What you bring me? Come on! Or off.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Dang, just die, just stop coming! Ugh. Those guys are assholes.
Yeah, that's what yeah. I'm lit of the sun. I'm just running over here to the save point. You'll definitely see why I'm running to the save point.
Hello! What I was just thinking of?
What?
The original Donkey Kong Country games would have had our old opening, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the Donkey Kong Country Versus
had the opening we just replaced.
Which means that if we eventually do the advanced games,
the GBA versions, which I actually want to do,
they'll have our new open. The Donkey Kong Country series is going to go through all of our openings.
By the way, see that palace in the distance?
Yep.
That's the Vigoor Palace. Now, pay attention.
Whoa!
This is the real Vigoor Palace.
Huh.
It's a regular hang castle. Did you just make a Sonic Heroes reference? No! Core of the Imperial Palace.
I'm still annoyed that they haven't released Sonic Heroes on Steam.
And that there is a PC version of the game.
Sega, are you ashamed of it? Because you really shouldn't be. I still like...
What will he discover at the end of his journey? Appeasement for his vengeful heart? Or something else? The true battle is only just beginning.
Why are you narrating my life?
This is like, he gets to the door, it's like, oh, I gotta wait for her to talk! But yeah, Sega, you ashamed of Sonic Heroes? Because it's fucking...
Amazing.
Yeah. It's I mean, especially compared to several other Sonic games that they should be more ashamed of.
Like Sonic 06.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, had a lot of potential, but they just kind of fucked. You know what I really hate is that the failure of Sonic 06 is kind of why we don't have adventure games anymore.
Yeah. That sucks.
And it's like... It's like Sega's thinking, Sonic 06 failed because it was part of the adventure formula, and nobody wants that. It's like, no, it failed because it was a broken piece of shit. It doesn't matter what the formula you do with their game is, it matters how you do it.
Oh yeah, I was watching a Roger video, and he was talking about how this, like... Well, actually, no, it wasn't a Roger video, it was another YouTuber. And he was saying how, like, when Sega tries something new, and it doesn't work, like, fantastic, or it doesn't, like, sell as much as they want, or isn't the perfect formula, they just completely throw it out the window.
Which is stupid. Just throw it all away. No one can break you, nobody can tear you. You live an endless life forever.
Oh my gosh, you know what I was just thinking of? When we eventually play,
Get off of me! Get off!
Oh gosh! Oh gosh!
I'm wiggling the fucking stick to get off!
Jeez! I thought you were a goner for sure.
That's why I hate those enemies. You have to finagle the fucking stick to get them off of you. But sometimes they just will not let go, and there's nothing you can do about it.
It's
stupid!
That was horrifying.
It's like, oh, fuck off.
Are there any enemies like that in the next game? That just fucking cling to you and drain your health?
No. I think they got rid of those guys in the next game.
Oh, thank God.
Ow.
Trying to make you extinct, motherfuckers!
See how fast I killed him with this weapon? Even my big-ass cloud sword can't kill them as fast as this thing can.
Yeah, but I was just thinking when we eventually play Sonic Unleashed. Uh-oh. Shut up!
Well, there is a PC version of that. Maybe you can see if there's any mods that disable that.
Yeah, can we get a mod that fucking...
I wouldn't mind the battle music if it was only in, like, key instances. But not, like, every fucking fight, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that really makes me want to rewatch some key moments from the Sonic Unleashed playthrough that the Game Grumps did.
This unlabored flawless is already proving to be a great asset. I literally killed those guys faster than I would have with this.
Who would have thought a wooden sword would be that fucking amazing?
Well, that's why its upgrade tree is a mile long and extremely expensive. Like I said, we're gamers. We know how to sniff this shit out.
Oh no! Please no!
By the way, there's no save point until I get to the top of this.
Oh god. Oh god. How many of these fucking things are there?
Enough.
Oh, thank God. It's that... Oh, okay, they're all dead, thank God. Don't look at me that way!
unlabeled, flawless.
Crab people, crab people.
You know what?
By the way, when I saw you get this weapon, I thought of the yaoi paddles they used to sell at Otakon. Yeah. Yeah. I actually watched a video about those on YouTube.
Yeah, I saw. If it's what I'm thinking of, I probably saw the same video.
And I heard of the horrific thing that someone did with one of them. Oh gosh!
Yeah, that shouldn't. To say something a bit controversial, though, one bad thing shouldn't forever taint the reputation of something in its entirety, because people can do. And by the way, all those stair areas all have those fucking fish fiends. And they're always in between these parts, so that's why I'm changing to my nunchucks every time.
Well, I don't believe that was the only incident, but it was definitely the one that made me go, what the fuck were they...
What were they thinking?
I'm just gonna go and smack this random girl with the side of the paddle! Fucking idiot! Another horrifying room with those assholes survived.
Ooh, got a great spirit elixir to replace the one. Is this the one? Yes!
Oh, yeah, it is. Good.
Golden Scarab! Now, I'm not going to run back to the old man because I get nothing for turning in 49 of them.
Huh.
If I were in a higher difficulty, I would get the Plasma Saber, and turning in 50 would give me the Dark Dragon Blade.
Whoa!
Then Ryu could be like, well, I finished my quest, I can just go home now. Except that doesn't happen. Yeah, those guys will reappear, but I don't actually have to fight them.
Sweet!
These guys reappear.
Get off of me!
That's my line. I actually say that a lot, even when I'm not recording.
Hey, get off of me! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Get off of me. Then again, I play a lot of Metroid games, so maybe that's why I say get off of me a lot. In every Metroid game, there's always one enemy that will just cling to you.
Hey, it's a crab person and a dinosaur. I'm a dinosaur.
The true Dragon Sword is an extremely powerful weapon. It will pretty much do heavy weapon damage, or the damage equivalent of a heavy weapon. It just doesn't have heavy weapon damage stun.
Oh gosh.
Gigazap, gigazap.
Zap! Oh gosh.
By the way, before, this wasn't strong enough to one-shot the dinosaur enemies, but now it is. Because I have it fully upgraded.
Die, crab person!
He fell over while he was charging his face laser.
I'm a charging my laser! Dr. Octocomopus. Oh!
Oh, I love it. I am gonna edit in.
Oh no!
I'm gonna edit in video of me claiming the 50 Golden Scarab prize because I did that on my own on a different file.
I see. Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Oh, I accidentally used one of my potions while I was finagling the control stick. Oh, we're at the top.
Oh, thank God!
We reached the gates of hell.
Oh, thank Satan?
By the way, here's one of these full free refills.
You got all your health already.
Yeah, but it also refills my Nimbo charges.
Yeah.
And I can use it indefinitely.
Is this the end of the game?
Oh, I maxed out on Spirit Elixirs. No. Yes. No, yes. Kind of. You know what? I think right now I'll edit in footage of me getting the Plasma Saber MK2
Okay.
and playing around with it. It has the same strength and combos as my true Dragon Sword. It just looks different.
Interact.
I thought you were going to say interesting.
Slash. Whoa. Yeah, get him.
Now I'll be put through a bunch of battle arenas until I finish all of them.
I see.
And then I'll come back into and then I'll fight a boss, and then I'll come back into the room that I was previously in with the full refill. And so if I can manage my potions correctly, although it's not too difficult to run back through the palace if I need to go shopping. I wish they would have put a shop statue. Oh, remember that guy?
Yeah, I remember him.
Eventually he'll fight me himself.
My servants returned from the afterlife.
Oh,
Take
this
it
thing.
as purely insect, once and for all.
Nice.
Ow. Ow. Can't fucking see.
Getting there. Getting there. Keep slashy.
Ow.
Dang, tentacles.
Oh, apparently this thing is based on tentacle rape monsters.
Of course.
I think you got him. I'm trying not to use my potions too much, but I also really don't want to have to use my Talisman of Resurrection.
You're not as weak as I thought.
By the way, apparently the Unlabored Flawless, if you're low enough on health, it can actually, like, almost one-shot some bosses.
Whoa.
Now the dude's just sniping at me. You know, rather than removing the Talisman of... not the Talisman, the Armlet of Tranquility, I feel like they could have just changed it so that it just made enemies more likely to drop blue essence. Can't touch me on a cutscene, motherfucker.
It's happened twice so far in this episode.
How do you like this?
I don't know.
Whoa! Whoa!
Ow.
No!
Will you stop doing that?
Ah, just die already. Will you just die?
Oh, he's dead.
Good.
On higher... Remember those, Oh, wait for him.
That's it. It's time for me to take you on personally.
So, you remember those, twin sister demons that, Rachel had to fight 2-on-1? That was a fixed fight?
Uh-huh.
Well, on higher difficulties, you would have to fight them, before fighting this guy. However, from what I've seen of Dragon Sword, that isn't canon.
Huh.
Then again, the higher difficulties put advanced spider ninjas at the ninja training fortress, even though they're supposed to be like the sworn enemies of the Dragon Clan, so yeah, not canon. Don't bring your minions into this. DreamWorks will have a lawsuit on our hands.
Whoa, whoa!
Whoa, whoa, with the rodeo. Miss.
What the?
Ow.
Slash him up good.
Stop doing that.
Ow. Here it comes. Yeah.
Oh. I didn't say to do a cicada slash, I said to do a flying swamp. I don't know how that missed me, but...
Yes. Get him right now. Nice.
He shows up again in Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 and he's missing a horn. I have the statue!
Ooh.
Demon deity of destruction.
Awesome alliteration.
Excuse me. Do. I might be able to take on the Vigoor Emperor.
Alright, full heal.
Thank God this is here. I really do wish they had put a shop statue here so I could just buy shit as well, but oh well. It's not too long of a trek back to the shop. The real problem is all the forced battle arenas.
Yeah.
And trying to get through the damn fucking fish.
Ah, fish.
I think I'll stick with the Art of Inferno. Put this here. Yeah, you look at the door from one side, there's nothing. You look from this side, there's stairs.
Huh.
By the way, I'd like to remind everyone that we're actually upside down. I know that might be... Will you stop doing that?
Run on walls!
I know it might be easy to forget that we're upside down, but we're upside down and we're going downer. The higher we go, the downer we go. Or the lower we go. I could fall into the sky. You pass me by.
We're going down. No, we're going up. We're going up, down.
Going up, down, up, down, up, down.
Oh no, Sonic's not gonna kiss a princess, is he?
No. We're in Final Fantasy land.
That doesn't exactly, mean that won't be the case. Honestly, that looked like Final Fantasy.
This is the Vigoor Emperor. He's a fiend.
Huh.
And that's the Dark Dragon Blade.
I've been looking for it for so long.
Oh, apparently that goat demon guy that I fought earlier was the mastermind behind stealing the Dark Dragon Blade. Who orchestrated the whole thing. This is actually starting to remind me of Phantasy Star Online.
Huh.
Big, beautiful field of flowers, turn into a hellish landscape by the final boss.
Yep.
Except he's not the final boss, but...
Man, that comes out next... Oh, wait, no. This month. Well, technically, it's already been out, but I don't know if owning a damn Xbox One.
Well, I'm talking about the original Fantasy Star.
I know.
You made it sound like that was what was coming out. So apparently Ryu just used a ninja technique where he makes a piece of land float, and now you can fly on the piece of land.
What? Whoa! That looks weird.
It's strange to control. If I want to move up and down, I have to hold the block button.
That's fucking weird. This is fucking weird. There goes some health.
I'm invincible when I'm using these. Oh, I have to attack the jewels on him.
Yeah, get those jewels.
Those family jewels that play guitar. God damn it, stop doing that!
Behold, I have the power of Rayman!
What the? How did I not hit you? Okay, seriously, stop that right now?
Stop with the beams! Eat this! Nice!
It... Thank you. I think his second form is actually a little bit easier. But I just use... Oh wait, I still have potions.
Yep.
I've not been using my devil elixirs.
Your insignificant life ends here.
And this is his true form. Behold it in despair. I guess.
Mendoza! Here we go.
Oh yeah, he shoots these skulls at me and...
I'm coming for you, Rio! Rio! Coming for you, Rio!
Oh, fuck.
Well, that got used.
Ah! I've never actually seen that attack before.
Boom!
It missed.
Oh.
Stop walking around in circles. Oh, that got him.
I guess you gotta aim where he's going to be.
Well, Ryu kind of auto-aims it.
Huh. Here we come! Here we come! Here comes Skull Racer!
We're a demon.
That's it.
It's like it's been possessed by a demon. Oh wait, I just said it was. I shall burn you with the fires of fieriness.
Here we come again. Hurry, my fellow Skulls! Don't let him use his invincibility attack! Well, There's an attack that makes him invincible. Oh no!
Oh, I wish I still have a full heal potion. That's going to have to be enough. I really didn't want to use the fucking Talisman of Resurrection. Oh, fuck me. Well, that's the end of the chapter.
Oof. An hour and 3 minutes.
I'm a head ninja.
Cool.